Hey, what's going on guys? BS Productions here, and today we are going to be making another prison architect video. And in this video, well, as you can tell, we did not lose the game. I managed to make it so that no one died within 24 hours that we needed. So yeah, we still have the prison and we're still gonna be able to do pretty decent. Alright, so in today's video, we are going to be worrying about reformation. We're going to basically be building a whole bunch of more buildings, more or less just for the minimum and medium security, maximum. I might add one or two of these. I don't know yet, still haven't decided. Again, I'm probably going to leave that up to Crit Shot. I might message him and ask him what he wants me to do with all of these guys, whether he wants all them working or not. Well, alright. So, and as you can tell, I doubled the amount of beds that can be had for maximum security. And if we go over here to intake, first off we're going to see how many prisoners we have. Alright, so we're going to get 5 maximum. And shit, I can't do basic math in my head. Alright, let's just stick with what we know. We know we need 5 of these guys. Then there's gonna be 72 of them. So we need 8 more of these guys. Give a little variety. Alright, so now we have our intake coming in. But anyways, let's get back to what I was saying. So basically for reformation, like I said, I'm just going to be building a whole bunch of rooms. Hopefully get some of these prisoners working. Save us some money. Get them some money. So that they can buy stuff from the shop, which then we can get the money back from them. It'll be like a commissary kind of deal. So actually before we take that, we're going to go over to our grants. We're going to see what this is all about. So basically with this one you have to build a workshop in order to make the license plates. So we'll take it, and we have 48 grand to make this workshop. So we're gonna build a 20 by 20 is usually a good size for a workshop. Again, it's gonna be one of the larger buildings that you build in this game. I might add more, give or take. But then as we come up here, there's gonna be some different rooms. But we'll worry about that when this gets built. And I'm actually gonna, you know what? We're just gonna make this look nice. So it looks like our garbage. We're just gonna make a whole new area. Uh-oh, people are dying once again. Where are people? Oh, people are dying in the shower. That is not good. Get the whole goddamn squad up in here before anyone else dies. we might be facing a scenario similar to the one that was shown in the past. I think I'm just gonna keep these paramedics on call 24/7. So basically for the rooms, we're starting fresh. We're clearing out these rooms. Basically, we're just doing a little bit of redecorating. Is basically all this is. And then we're gonna have another spot here. Maybe. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong thing. I'm looking for paving stone. That's what I need. We're gonna give that a little bit of space. That's gonna be our delivery spot. So we're gonna have deliveries, garbage, and then we're gonna have one more for when we start making money. This is gonna be exports. So that when you have your license plates, and then the other items that you can sell, they'll go here, and everything will just be all fine and dandy. So we have deliveries, we have exports down here, and then we have garbage. And that'll just make it look a little nicer, I guess. Alright. So one of the rooms we're going to be building is a classroom. And yes, it's also so we can teach the inmates, but it's also going to serve a secondary purpose. We're also going to be able to get our actual normal guards tasers, so that they have something other than their nightsticks to rely on. Now we're gonna go up here, we're gonna build a little more. We're just gonna build a couple rooms. So that's gonna be a classroom. Not sure what that's gonna be yet. We'll find out eventually. Give or take depending on what I need at the moment. Just making sure we're not gonna run out of power. Okay. And that's another thing. Much like the kitchen for the workshop. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. We are going to need an extra one of these, because these things are going to take up a lot of power the way that I build them. I might be able to wire 2 with one of these, but then again, maybe not. Never know. This fog of war is really not okay, so I don't know, we might do something about that in a future episode. But let's focus on what needs to be done right now, and that's this workshop, so we can start getting some money in here so that we can afford to pay for our more videos later on. So this is going to be the most expensive part of this whole thing. You can have 20 inmates working in a spot at one time. So we're going to throw in 15 workshop saws because we want to get as many actual plates made as possible. And then we're going to have the presses which turn the plates into license plates. Then we're just going to have a table over here. Then we're going to have a few carpenter tables. This is just for something different. And walls and doors. Get ourselves a jail door. I wonder what we can do to get more money. Staff well-being initiative. Build staff from at least 5 guards should none of your staff is exhausted. Well, that was easy. Well, with that 10 grand, I will be able to afford some of these. I already know that won't be enough, but just gonna swing that over like that. And then we can use the rest of this money to maybe power this. That's a big maybe. Okay, so now we're gonna go into our rooms. Classroom. This is our next priority, is this room right here. Now we're also gonna have a library, a mail room. I think that, nope, that wouldn't be, nope, these aren't big enough for these. So, what we're gonna use these for are, actually going to take out this wall, both of these walls. And we are going to turn this whole one into a library. We're going to turn this whole one into a mailroom. And then we're going to turn this one into a shop. And I feel like there's something else I could add here. Nope. We're just gonna add a shop in here. Oh, and we are somehow bankrupt. So, what we are going to do is we are going to do this. Maybe, I don't know. I need 5 grand so I can do this. Ooh. Reform through education. Hey, it'll work. Now I need 20 of these desks. Whoa, that was sketch. And then some students, I guess, or not students, inmates are gonna be sitting there. I swear to God, this is the most cramped ass classroom I ever made in this game. And hey, it's got the desk in there, so This is basically all we're gonna need for that. Now we're gonna go up to our programs. Well, this still wasn't enough, so we're just gonna add into that. We are actually going to go over to guard taser certification. Actually, we can't yet because we need to unlock it. And that's gonna be, that's gonna be $5 grand down the toilet for us. Rip our money. It was nice while it lasted. Alright, so now that's all good. Now we can go into our guard taser certification. Start rolling out our guards with some new fancy tasers. Workshop safety. Wow, only 3. Wow. Well, alrighty. Let's try switching all this on again. Whoa, hold on. Alright, I found the problem. Whoa, 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 how did 8 people escape? They're just making a break for the door? Yep. Yes, they did. They broke the door. Yeah, I was gonna say, someone come, please, come grab that guy. Well, our death and escape count has skyrocketed since the beginning of this whole experiment. So, I mean, maybe during our next prison we might be able to go for the no kill, no escape, but very unlikely. It's virtually impossible to make a no death, no escape prison. And we have no money. So, we're just gonna click on that. Oh, for that we need to raise to 200. Which is doable, but alright, we need at least 1 guard up in this. 2 would be even better. So that we can see what people are doing inside this here prison. Nope. Now we need to go back and do that whole thing again. Andrew Geronimo. Huh, maybe I can just set them so that they're just in lockdown. Alright, I guess maybe I don't need to send them to solitary. I guess I can just leave them in here. Hey, learn something new every day. Like I have been completely neglecting how much stuff is in this. I haven't been scaling it again. So we have 40 prisoners, so we need to double that. Yep, these guys are going back into lockup. I'm not too worried about my general population. I'm just kind of curious about how this whole maximum security thing goes. Let's check out Costello. 37 years. Interesting. Well, I mean, people escaping isn't the best thing, but it does, however, free up more space for more prisoners to come in, so I guess there's a silver lining to them escaping. Although I would rather have them leave through a parole room so I get money from it. Which I'm probably going to make in this episode. I still haven't decided yet. I might make this cleaning room. Actually, no. I'll turn the library into a parole room. I think I can make 2 out of that, actually. No. I think I can only make 1 out of that. Let's check out our programs. Let's see if anyone's... Okay, so we got prisoners, so we need 15 of them in intake. 15 grand, that will help tremendously. Which means that I should have a total of 80 minimum and maximum. That's 74, 72 actually. Hold on, I'm not very good at math. Yeah, that'd be 72. So we need 8. And that's what our next intake's gonna look like. You know what? I've got 27 grand. I think I'll start. building some of those parole rooms. Where it's gonna have it cut off of the yard. And then I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with this little space here. Just leave that. Build a door right there. And I actually needed to make this out one more. Luckily I don't need to rebuild. Any foundation over here? I think I could just put down walls. Yes, I can. Which would then mean that we would need another door over here. We'd need to get rid of that door. I just think they can just take that door and put it there, yeah. So then, we're just gonna put another wall there. It's like nothing ever even happened. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know what? We can just get rid of all of that. So we can just have 3 parole rooms. So if we go over to here, we can go to parole. Walls and doors. We'll just throw in some normal doors. Go over to objects. Need to put a visitor table. So I think after that we'll be good for parole. So now we have 38 grand, we can start playing around with some of the commissary shelves, tables, shop front. And then we'll just have a door here. And as for the mailroom, we'll have a sorting desk. Now let's have tables down here. And for the library, because after a prisoner passes the edumacation thing down here in the classroom, they can work up in the sorting desk. And they can just go through this. We're gonna put books up. Which prisoners that have this literacy thing need all the way over here. That'll fix that. As for spirituality, I might build a more permanent solution, but as of right now, I'll just go over here, I'll get some prayer mats. Just line them up all in front of the trash cans. Perfect. And after that, everything should be all nice and fine and dandy. Go back over here to logistics, and then technically I guess you could just press square. And now all the prisoners that are qualified to work in all these areas will work in these areas. So yeah. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. If you like this video, be sure to like, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright guys, bye.